Alright, welcome to my Meowtooth early gameplay and review. So first of all, I am an Epic partner and sometimes Epic Games does send me skins early, and that is the case here. So shout out to Epic Games for sending me this to review. He comes to the item shop tomorrow, which is Friday, September 6th. So for all my European friends, I know it's September 6th tonight. It's not tonight, it's tomorrow's item shop reset. So how much will everything be? Let's take a look. So the skin itself is sold separately for 1,200 V-Bucks plus a Lego style. So 1,200, no back bling. The back bling, which is the Pilverine plush, is 400 V-Bucks, but a lot of you should have got this for free because all you had to do last season was watch a stream in Fortnite and you got it. So I bet a majority of players have this. The Pickaxe is the Swordfish Saber and it's going to be 800 V-Bucks. The emote is Test Your Strength, and that's going to be 500 V-Bucks. I'll play that for you again without me talking in just a second. The wrap, Meowtooth's Stripes, is going to be 500 V-Bucks. And then there's also this loading screen pouncing into action, and this is going to be included in a big bundle. So the big bundle itself is going to be 2,300 V-Bucks, and you get everything. So you get the skin, the back bling, the pickaxe, the emote, the wrap, and the loading screen for 2,300 V-Bucks. But remember, most of you already own the back bling. So I imagine that price is going to be way cheaper than 2,300. So that's going to be amazing. So let me show you all these things in the locker real quick, and then I'll show you some actual gameplay. So the description says, on the hunt for Pilverine when he isn't napping in the sun. Now, unfortunately, there's no styles. So what you see is what you get. So obviously this is supposed to be Sabertooth, but they just remixed him with Meowscles. And I know a lot of people are disappointed by that, and I'm not actually sure why they did that. I'm not sure why they couldn't have just given us Sabertooth. I feel like with some of these meme skins, yeah, they're cool when you first see them, but then nobody ever runs them. How many Pilverines have you seen ran in this season? And I love Peely, and I love Meowscles, but for gameplay purposes, most of the time they're kind of odd and awkward to use. Now we'll see if Meowtooth is the same way, but I'm just saying, if they would have made Sabertooth, I bet it would do so much better. But I guess we'll see how people enjoy Meowtooth. Now with that said, I think they did a pretty good job. He's got that nice lion's mane. He's got the stripes, he's got the fur, obviously he's got a tail there. Looks like his claws are pretty ferocious. He's got the little bandana type apparatus on his head there. So overall, he looks pretty good. He doesn't look that bulky, but again, we'll see in game. So the back bling, I'm not a big fan of. I think the back bling is great, the Pilverine plush, but it just doesn't blend very well with this skin. I feel like he's gonna be better with no back bling, especially with that flowing hair. You could use Pilverine's back bling as well, the Meowtooth plush. But again, it doesn't really stand out. It kind of merges in with the skin. So either of those works. You can see the Meowtooth one is actually larger. Pilverine's kind of smaller there. I didn't realize that. The pickaxe is the Swordfish Saber. It says metal-coated bones of Meowtooth's last snack. We went with the fish theme again. No styles, so I guess I'll just have to see this in game. I mean, it doesn't look that bad, depending on how you swing it. Unfortunately, there's no glider, so I went with the flying fish. There's a few Meowscles gliders out there, but most of them aren't very good. Okay, I'm going to play the emote for you here, and I'm not going to talk. Here you go. So it's pretty much like a test your might at the carnival. You basically take a huge hammer, you hit the bottom of it, and you see how strong you are by trying to get to the top. So it says, time to prove the swole isn't just for show. And as he skyrockets it to the top, you can see he starts posing there in sync, by the way, with the machine. So that's a pretty sweet emote. You can see at the top of the wrap, that green star kind of floating back and forth. I'll show this on the wrap skin as well. The color scheme is good. It's like maroon, yellow, and a light orange. Okay, so that's everything with Meowtooth. There's no styles for anything. Let's go take a look, and then I'll show you some gameplay. All right, here we go. Meowtooth with the flying fish glider. I feel like I could have picked a better glider, but let's just see what this looks like. That's more orangey than I thought. Okay, so here he is. I think his flowing mane of yellow hair there makes him seem a little larger than he actually is. You can see his tail is nicely animated there. When you jump, obviously it goes up as well with nice physics. Same thing for the Pilverine back bling. It's got some nice physics. And his hair kind of flows up and down too. Let's take a look at his pickaxe. So I'll do the pull-out sound plus the swing animation. Here you go. Okay, so nothing too special there. It's like a giant swordfish. I like that they made the hilt of it match the color scheme. The yellow and brown on his pants look amazing. Hey, there's Pilverine! Look at that. That is awesome. Reunited at last. Look how much taller Pilverine is. That's crazy. Does he have the backbling on? He does have the backbling on. That's me. Look at me. So these are peas in a pod right here. Let's do his emote. Test your strength. So that's pretty good. I wish the machine itself would stay out a little longer, because once you hit it there and you start flexing, you do 1, 2, 3, and then it just goes away real quick. Okay, so the pickaxe doesn't have a contrail. Let me test if it has a splash. No, it doesn't look like anything special there. No splash there. Let me hit him here and see. Nothing special with the sound effect either. Okay, so here he is without the back bling. I don't know. Maybe he does need a back bling. The hair just goes way down. I didn't think it would go that far down. It's literally in the small of his back down there. It kind of looks like Super Saiyan 3 hair, if I'm being honest. All right, let's try the weak spot here. I didn't see anything there. Nope. Nothing doing for that either. How about aim down sights? Let's take a look. It looks like it cuts most of the yellow hair off. So that's not bad at all. The wrap looks pretty good, despite it not being reactive. So I'm not too concerned at all with this aim down sights. If you were worried about that, it's way better than Pilverine. That's for sure. Now see the wrap right there? It's doing weird stuff. So it was green. The whole back end of the gun was green for a second. And I feel like that's a glitch. It only happens sometimes. Like right there it didn't. Right there it didn't. Let's see if I can make it do it. Right there. So the whole back end of the gun turned green for a second. Take a look from the front. You can see his fur underneath his elbows there. I do like the color scheme. It's pretty sweet. You can pull out the Pilverine claws if we want. It's pretty sweet. I think these pickaxes are way better than the fish one. So these are what you should run. All right, let me get in a limb here, and we'll see if anything happens. I doubt it will. Nope. Nothing doing there. So overall, he's not a bad skin. I'm actually really impressed that his aim down sights is not scuffed. Here's what it looks like when you kneel. Here's the SMG. So it's not too bad at all. Now let me try the wrap on the wrap skin real quick. We'll see what that looks like. Okay, so did you see that? It did do the green effect again. That is so weird. Nothing glows on the wrap. So there it did it again on the right. And look at that, it's red now. What? That circle's supposed to be green. Like that. And there it's red. Now wait a minute, is his face changing too? Yeah, his face changes. Okay, how do you make the face change? So there he has a happy face. There's a happy face. Happy. Happy. How do you make it red? Maybe it's secretly reactive somehow. Okay, where's the red face? There is a red face. I literally just saw it. There it is. So he looks in pain there. He's not happy. He's not a happy camper right there. What's going on? How do you make it do that? Okay, hold on. So there's green again. Maybe, let me deal some damage. No, that didn't do anything. Shoot me a few times, let me see. Oh, it is reactive, what? No, wait, okay, do one more. Oh my goodness, what? Okay, it doesn't say that it's okay, so now it turned red. Hold on, let me heal up and see if that changes. Oh, he's still, let me get a med kit over here. It does not say it's reactive in the locker. Let's see if it changes back to green. Oh, no way! Okay, so let's see, how would I... Okay, so shoot me slowly now. Let me be aimed in, and we'll see if it changes. Oh, yeah, that is awesome. The whole front end of the gun turns red. Okay, hit me again. Okay, keep going. So it turns red. Do one more. Okay, now it's yellow. Look at that. There's a yellow face too. And who would have noticed this? Because you have to be aimed in without the wrap skin. Yeah, you have to be aimed in to see that. And who's looking at the barrel of their gun when they're taking damage? Okay, hit me again. One more. So now it's red. So when you drop below like, wait, is that? Yeah, that's red. When you drop below like 40 health, 50 or 40 health, it turns red. So there's 3 stages. That's crazy. Let's talk to Pilverine real quick and see if there's any special dialogue. Oh, they didn't add any dialogue? Come on. Did you know, by the way, that Pilverine only attacks you with his claws if you shoot him? I mean, he's ferocious, too. Watch this. He will only come at you with his claws. Chill, bro. Chill. Chill. See? He doesn't have a weapon. And you get nothing upon elimination either. Because he doesn't actually have a weapon. He just uses his claws. That's so cool. How do you like my Catmobile? Do we match the colors a little bit? It's not bad. What's going on in here? Sorry, Shredder. How come he didn't pick up the medallion? Oh, I feel so bad for eliminating that guy. I'm so sorry. He should have picked up the medallion right away so he could have seen me. So there you go. That is the Meowtooth skin. I was pleasantly surprised with his aim down sights. He's got a nice color scheme. Unfortunately, there's no reactivity for him, and there's no selectable styles, but he's pretty decent by himself. Not really a fan of the back bling. I think you could do without that or pick another one. I wasn't really a fan of the pickaxe either, but you can use any of the Wolverine pickaxes or you could use the Pilverine pickaxe. All of those look so much better in my opinion. I thought the emote is really impressive. It's pretty fun and nicely animated. And then the wrap was my absolute favorite part. Finding out that secret reactivity is amazing. So maybe they'll eventually update this and make it say that it's reactive. So overall, I think this skin is actually a little better than Pilverine, just because Pilverine's aim down sights is really, really scuffed, in my opinion. But would I have loved to have seen a Sabertooth skin instead of Meowtooth? Yes, I would. But with that said, I think they did a good job with this meme Fortnite version of Sabertooth. And remember, he comes to the item shop tomorrow, Friday, September 6th. And once more, the big bundle costs $2,300, and the skin by itself is $1,200. By the way, I forgot to show you the Lego version. Let's just look at that real quick. Okay, that's interesting. The mane around his neck looks a little weird in Lego. Everything else looks pretty good, though. So there you go. That is Meowtooth. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about this? Are you excited for this skin? Let me know in the comments. So there you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is tabortime.